And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Gavin Lux.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And there's a foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Line drive to short and caught. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for LA, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Target Field, and our pitcher in this game, number 18. What's the word on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first, this is Willie Castro.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Right-hander kick steals and delivers outside. The wind and the pitch. And that one moves his feet. Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. Now one away.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Alex Kirilloff, 2 for 9 so far in the series. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. And misses inside. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Stays alive. Two outs. Misses outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drifts towards it, and a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So nothing in the Minnesota first. On to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Lopez, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's outside. And 1-1. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Pop up here, third base side. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Second inning here, no score. Two outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Farmer under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Good eye right there. And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fights it off, you'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And the pitch. Center field. Taylor in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Max.
Now batting Max Kepler. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the air right field. Hernandez sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back at target field. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Popped up. Correa right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Chris Taylor now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left field. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The count.
Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And that's outside. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Three-two. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wallner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Kyle Farmer to bat next. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a foul ball left side. Two outs. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gavin Lux. Lopez back to work. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
So up next, Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Up the middle, Farmer gathers and throws to first. That's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Wallner has this one sized up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back in Minnesota, and now the DH, Alex Kirilloff.
The designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Byron Buxton. Grounded out his first time. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Just missed. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. First and second, one out. And now, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Two on, one out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So bases loaded with one away. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, bases full. Ball one there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That misses. Full count now. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now a chance for Matt Wallner. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
2 outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Twins leave the bases loaded, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Smith, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. High fly ball down the left field line. Wallner calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Popped up. Santana moving under it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He popped out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. So they've been held scoreless through 5. And we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
The pitch. Up and in. 1-0.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The second baseman.
Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. Caught looking his first time up. That misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
In the air, right side of the infield. Under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Willie Castro.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. And a good eye there. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
And there he goes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Inside, just missed. Alex Kirilloff up next. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out towards left center. And it falls. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Got him. And the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Lopez back to work. Outside.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Correa. Whips it across, and Hernandez is out. And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He was late there, strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. To third, Castro. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Nabil Krismat. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Three, four, five due up for the home team. Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Right-handed reliever. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in. One away.
Now back, the catcher, Ryan.
And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 2. That one way outside. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
No strike.
And there's a foul ball. That to right. And that will fall. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Go ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, 2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And Freeman is retired. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Max Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Matt Wallner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Got him looking. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Santana. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
On the corner for a strike. Two outs. And another ball. 2-2 now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Okert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. This to center field. Buxton pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Okert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And first offering is fouled off. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder, Chris Taylor.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Buxton going back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score from first. It's 2-0. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just a weak fly ball this time. Walner racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 8, PK Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Enrique Hernandez. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Now the 0-1. Bounce to third. Castro sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Run-scoring triple here for the Dodgers. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
The second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Nope.
Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Hard hit left side. Over to second for one. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
Next is the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Two outs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Twins nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Staumont.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate, and he swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The wind and the pitch. Connect on the third ball, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1-2 now. To the right side. Loves it on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. They get the out, and that'll do it.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Three, four, five due up for the home team. Here's Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
The pitch. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Tying run at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Correa into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Man at second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Vargas drifts towards it, and a foul ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the last half of inning number 9. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. There's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Correa, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Kepler in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The Twins down to their final strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well, so they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Twins, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.